Alright, so this is the E50. R50, excuse me, R50. And it won't start. I get an engine immobilizer. And one of the ways you can tell that that's what the problem is, key, you can do this out of the sun, the key not in the ignition. You can put it in ignition if you want. And right now it's actually not dinging. Maybe because I had the laptop hooked up to it, but or the battery's dead. The battery's not dead. Let's see if it'll start. No, I didn't think so. So look back over here, focus. Doing there. All this stuff pops up. Use without the sunlight. So this is EW. I'm sorry. This is DME. Go into status and digital. You can actually see that. And EWS. You see that where I was? I'm down here. EWS. And I get this immobilization locked, wrong message received, erroneous, no correct answer, such and such. And yes, Rusty is wanting to join me. So I did this little research, and there's a way you can reseed it, and it says seed code not learned right here. But if you reseed it, it should work. Okay, so all right. I turned it off and put the key back in, and it's dinging. The door's open. You go like this, and it still dings. That means your immobilizer is not working. How weird is that? I always thought it was the key in the ignition kind of alarm. So now I just have to find where it says to reseat it under the DME, and I actually could not find it. So let me go under engine. Nope. Yeah, I think it's under Yep. So I'm gonna pause this and see if I can't find out where this is, and then we'll get back to you. Okay, found it. So I went back out and I selected this again so we could go from the beginning. Since I didn't know where it was and I couldn't find it on the internet, maybe I can help somebody else out. Put the engine, and this is mine. And right as soon as all this stuff comes up, over here is their over here is to read the codes, you know, and such, and you can go into errors and read the error history, and you'll see that EWS is one of the things that comes up. EWS, wrong code. Well, the root cause of this was that stupid corrosion that happens underneath the passenger seat, and you'll see my passenger seat is literally still not connected up yet. I just fixed the wires yesterday, and I think it's a temporary fix too, just to see if I get this thing running. So look over here, shift F6, and looks like we might have something that might work. So I'm going to do this with my fingers. Shift F6, and then we do learn. We'll reset, and well, let's try the reset first. I think I'm going to try the reset first. Now, I don't know if we need to have the key in the ignition or not, but it's not dinging right now. So let's try to reset it. I need to have the key on. Let's try with the key on. Okay, it says it it's been resynchronized. So do we just try to start it, or we go back to this? Let's see. I have this one as a shift function. I don't like that. And we'll go to status, digital, which is actually analog. Well, I guess it is digital. EWS. It says it's immobilized, so oh, I think it's been reset. Bam! Look at that. I had to try it twice for some reason, but I guess the first one is just to verify that it actually should be unlocked, and then so there you go. That's how you get to that. Oh man, I looked on internet for, I don't know, a couple hours last night trying to figure out how to get to this spot, and oh my goodness, that was crazy. So there you go. Alright, hope this helps out somebody. Later.